Every single person dreams about a better life, a better body, more money, better relationships, more freedom. Yet, year after year, most people stay exactly where they are. Not because they aren't smart, not because they don't work hard, but because they unknowingly repeat the same patterns every single day. If you've ever wondered why changing your life feels so difficult, this video might completely change the way you think. Imagine waking up tomorrow with every goal already achieved. You're healthier, financially stable, confident, disciplined. The question is, what would that version of you do differently today? Because the life you want isn't created in one massive decision. It's created by hundreds of tiny decisions that nobody else notices. Most people believe motivation comes first. They wait until they feel ready. They wait for Monday. They wait for next month. They wait until life becomes less stressful. But here's the truth. Motivation is one of the least reliable forces in human psychology. It comes and goes like the weather. If your success depends on feeling motivated, you're giving control of your future to your emotions. Successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems. A system is simply a set of habits repeated consistently. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't wake up every morning feeling inspired to brush your teeth. You do it because it's part of your routine. Imagine if improving your life became just as automatic. That's exactly how lasting change happens. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing that huge success requires huge actions. In reality, the opposite is usually true. Small improvements repeated every day become extraordinary results over time. Reading just 10 pages every day doesn't feel life-changing. But after 1 year, you've read over 3,000 pages. Going for a 20-minute walk seems insignificant. But after months, your health, energy, and confidence begin to transform. Tiny actions create massive outcomes. The problem is that our brains are terrible at appreciating slow progress. We want instant results. We go to the gym for 1 week and expect visible changes. We save money for 1 month and expect financial freedom. We study for a few days and expect mastery. When those results don't appear immediately, most people quit. Not because the strategy failed, but because they underestimated the power of consistency. Think about planting a tree. For weeks, nothing seems to happen. The ground looks exactly the same. Then one day, a small sprout appears. What most people don't realize is that growth was happening underground the entire time. Your habits work the same way. Long before success becomes visible, your identity is already changing beneath the surface. This is where almost everyone gives up. They confuse invisible progress with no progress. Just because you can't see immediate results doesn't mean nothing is happening. Every workout strengthens your discipline. Every book expands your knowledge. Every focused hour improves your skills. Every healthy meal becomes a vote for the person you're trying to become. Progress is often invisible before it's undeniable. There's another reason people struggle to change. Their environment silently controls their behavior. If unhealthy food surrounds you, you'll eat it. If your phone is always within reach, you'll check it. If everyone around you complains, you'll eventually begin complaining too. Willpower is important, but environment is often stronger. The easiest way to change your life isn't forcing yourself harder. It's making good decisions easier and bad decisions more difficult. Want to read more? Leave a book on your desk. Want to exercise? Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Want to stop wasting time on social media? Move those apps off your home screen or set strict limits. Small environmental changes remove the need for constant self-control. And that's where real consistency begins. The most successful people don't have more hours in the day. They simply make better decisions with the hours they already have. And those decisions eventually shape their entire future. There's a simple question that can completely change your life. Instead of asking, "What do I feel like doing today?" ask yourself, "What would the person I want to become do right now?" That single question shifts your focus from emotions to identity. And identity is where real transformation begins. If you believe you're someone who always quits, your actions will eventually prove you right. If you believe you're someone who is disciplined, your daily choices slowly begin to match that identity. You don't become successful first and then build good habits. You build good habits first, and success naturally follows. Every action you take is casting a vote. When you wake up early, you're voting to become disciplined. When you exercise, you're voting to become healthier. When you read instead of scrolling through social media, you're voting to become wiser. One vote won't change everything, but thousands of votes over time create an entirely new identity. Most people overestimate what they can achieve in 1 month, but they dramatically underestimate what they can achieve in 1 year. Imagine reading for just 20 minutes every day, working out 4 times a week, saving a small amount of money every month, learning one new skill every day. Those tiny actions may seem insignificant today, but after 1 year, your life could look completely different. Another mistake people make is comparing themselves to everyone else. Social media makes it look like everyone is succeeding faster than you, but you're only seeing their highlight reel. You're not seeing their failures, their sleepless nights, their self-doubt, their years of invisible work. Comparison steals your focus from the only person you should compete with, the person you were yesterday. Success is rarely dramatic. It usually looks boring. It looks like waking up when you don't feel like it, studying when nobody is watching, going to the gym after a long day, saving money instead of spending it, writing 1 page, reading 1 chapter, repeating simple actions long after the excitement disappears. That's what discipline really looks like. The truth is, your future isn't decided by one big opportunity. It's decided by what you repeatedly do every single day. Your daily habits become your lifestyle. Your lifestyle becomes your identity, and your identity eventually becomes your destiny. So if you're waiting for the perfect